Hi, I'm Angela Emory. Our goal at Elevated Physical Fitness is to assist you with your health, nutrition, wellness, and achievement needs. Here are what a couple of my clients have to say.
It's been about 8 weeks now, which is translates to 2 months. And I meet with Angela twice a week, and I meet with Marcus once a week.
I've been working out with Angela for a little bit over a year now.
I have been working out with Elevated Physical Fitness for about 4 years off and on in between children.
I have been on the program for over a month now, and I do workouts 4 to 5 times a week. And she also advises me on different foods to eat.
Sessions with Angela are pretty good. Like when we first met, we did the normal, we talked about nutrition, we talked about, we did the physical measurements, etc., etc. So I would have a session with her and not work out. So progressively it's gotten more challenging. We started off doing walking on the treadmill. She wanted to gauge to see, what my stamina is, what my resistance, what it is I was able to do. So we started off very low key, which was great because it enabled me to think that, I can do this. I can do this long term.
I am currently on the Elevated Fitness $39.99 video program, in which Miss Angela Emory does send me videos every 2 weeks regarding different workouts to work on my strength as well as my endurance. She gives me what is called Google Docs, in which she has given me a food journal as well as a journal to keep up with my workouts to see how I'm progressing. And she also has pictures of how I look before, and I'm hoping to show her how I'll look after in a couple of weeks.
I would probably describe her workout sessions very tense, but you never know what she's going to throw next at you. She likes to mix it up, so I guess you could say that you're in a lot of pain a lot of times, but it always, is good for you, and she knows what she's doing in that area. My results so far with her have been, I probably lost about 12 pounds, and I'm gained more muscle tone than anything. And just overall, my body has looked better, and I feel better, and I'm a lot more healthier.
My results are that I feel stronger. I am building muscle in my arms as well as my abs are looking better. I'm less huffy and puffy when I'm walking. She has advised me to walk with barbells so I could build up the strength in my arms, which is working very, very well. Another advantage I noticed is that I do have tendonitis in both of my shoulders, but since I've been working out, I have not felt any pain in my shoulders in actually over a month now. And it's helping out a lot with any of the aches and pains. So it's one of those things I happen to notice that working out does actually make your body feel better, and I noticed that.
As we've progressed, her sessions are kind of they're getting harder. The cool thing about it is I'm able to do the stuff now. Yeah, so I'm doing, she had me do boy push-ups the other day. Boy push-ups, boy push-ups, the straight, no knees, and I was able to do a few of those. I was actually very proud. My upper body strength is increased. Yay. I'm fitting into clothes that I'm wearing a skirt today that I wasn't able to wear, before I started working out with her. And people are noticing the difference, so that's awesome. It's making me want to continue. But she's a little bitty spitfire, and she makes me work out, and I actually feel like I've been working out after I worked out with her. Sometimes when I work out just for myself, I don't, give forth the same energy as I do when she's there.
What I would describe Angela different from any other personal trainers is that she truly does care about you. She makes you do a food journal. She individually says you have to do this, if you want this results, and if you don't do it, she'll tell you why you're not getting the results that you do want.
Elevated Physical Fitness is different from other trainers because it's not, Angela's really laid back. It's not hardcore as some trainers. I've been a trainer before that would punish you if you were unable to make it, or we're just hardcore. And Angela is very dedicated and serious about what she does, but she's also understanding. And like I said, she makes it fun. So even though I don't like working out, I don't mind working out with Angela because I know we'll have fun and we'll talk and laugh, and the time will go by pretty quickly. And I'll be sore the next time because I'm not able to meet in person. So what Angela will do is send me a workout program online and kind of monitor my food online without me actually having to physically meet her somewhere.
I've worked with other personal trainers. It's been a while. How does Angela differ? Well, she comes to my job, so I've never had that experience before. So she's pretty flexible as far as that goes. She gets the job done. I mean, most of them do, I reckon. The thing that is different with her, for sure, is the Marcus component. I've worked with personal trainers who knew their jobs, who talked about the food portion, the nutrition portion, feedback. She does. We definitely meet and we talk about. We give each other feedback. She lets me know what it is I need to focus more on, and she gives me the same, freedom to likewise tell her what it is that I need help with. So that's been different. But the Marcus component, the energy work thing, is by far the difference that I see. Marcus is the other, he's the spiritual component, I guess you would say, of elevated physical fitness. Angela does the brutal hard work, the physical exertion part, and Marcus takes care of the brain, the part that actually enables you to do physical work, and it's a spiritual component. Marcus has been a godsend, because when I first started working out with Angela, and this is I guess on the blog as well that I'm writing for her, she would have me she would give me homework to do when she wasn't with me. I really wasn't doing that, when I wasn't with her. So Marcus, I was able to talk with him and let him know. He wants to know how am I doing, behind the scenes. And if I'm not able to do what it is I've been asked to do, what's the reason for that? So we were able to talk. I felt like I had a personal therapist there for a little bit. But we do tapping. He does what's known as body work. And his main goal, he said this, I believe, his main goal is to get the clients, what they say their goals are and what their actual goals are, to be in alignment. Because I have been saying pre-Angela, that I want to lose a certain amount of weight. But I'm not doing the work behind it. I'm not eating correctly. All the stuff that prevents me from doing that which I say, it's his job to kind of make me aligned to say what it is that I really want to do. And we met, like I said, once a week, and I felt like I had my own personal therapist, and he does the tapping. And actually, he understands, I had a huge personal crisis that was going on at the time, and I couldn't really focus on anything else. First of all, it was there was the understanding that, okay, you can't focus on this because you can't focus on the working out because you got this issue. So take care of the issue. I'm going to help tap out some of your anxiety regarding that issue. And when you deal with it, you'll get back to working out. So there's the whole acceptance thing of where you are. So I continued my working out sessions with Angela, and I dealt with the situation. He enabled me to think that I could face it. This is all crazy heavy shit. And it's real, it's real, and we were able to work through it, and I have been consistently working out as a result. No matter what I'm going through, he wants to know where are you emotionally, any anxieties, any emotions, anything that you're feeling, he taps those out. And he would have to explain what tapping is. He'd have to explain what the body work is, but it works. And I'm grateful for it. And the two of them together, I think, are what's helping me stay on track, helping me stay focused. The only thing that we've had a challenge with, and this is honestly, if we can't meet, if we can't meet, I don't like that because that gets me off schedule. You know, it's going to be that much harder for me to get back on track with what I think I'm doing. And that's about it. But she's very flexible. She's very accessible. No big ego. You know, she listens. You know, she talks. Yeah, she talks.
No, I just like working out, period. But working out with Angela is better because it's fun, she makes it fun, and she also talks a lot, so that distracts me from realizing that I'm not enjoying what I'm doing. So she's a great trainer.
I wouldn't dislike anything about her training because pretty much she has a proven, track record. If you do what she's telling you to do, you'll get the results that you want.
Well, the dislikes I have is that in the beginning, when I first started working out, it was kind of hard for me to figure out the different exercises that she had, and it was a little difficult for me. My arms felt like jello the first time I worked with my arms, but after doing it for a little while, I got used to it, and I'm actually starting to enjoy it. And I love working on my arms. That's my favorite part of everything. But I just enjoy the program, and I'm looking forward to it. And every time she sends me a new one, I look forward to it every time. And if you get into it, you will enjoy it as well.
I hope that sheds some light on our services: personal training, online training, nutrition, and the tapping energy services. If you'd like more information, please give us a call at 678-508-5921, or you can email me at nakeddumbbells@gmail.com. Also, please feel free to visit our website at nakeddumbbells.com. I hope to see you soon. Thanks.